Hello everyone on YouTube, hope you're having a great day. Here we are back with the Sigala campaign, and I've made a few changes to before. You'll notice that everywhere basically east of Belaga isn't a tributary of Linden anymore. That's because I took over the Shire and restarted this game from the ground up. I'm not doing too badly. I've taken over the Shire, as you can see. I have actually fully rebuilt the forest haven of Taralong to try and stave off Cirdan from attacking me. I've got Elrond over here as my ally. I'm trying to get Galadriel as my ally, but I'm not sure that will actually make any difference. But we'll see, I guess. And because we've taken over the Shire and most of Sarnathrad, we're almost ready to reclaim Great Sigala here. And that is sort of step 2 in the Elven campaign, because after that, if we're really diligent and everything, we can take over Eriador. And that's basically every bit of Arnor, and also Eregion over here as well. That will all become de jure us, and it also includes Mythond. So yeah, that's what we're going for, and hopefully we get it this time. I'm going to choose stewardship because that's where you want to go if you want money. And yes, we need to extort subjects. We need to get Cirdan off our back, basically, for now. I think... Oh no, I don't have a truce with them, but I can purchase a truce soon enough. Extort subjects, courtiers. They even live by my mercy alone. Of course they do, because we're trying to get Cirdan to stop invading us. Improvements, you say? Novel gamekeeping, okay. It's horribly hot. I think we're having our 4th heat wave here in England now. Don't know if it's this hot in Eriador. Small sum. Small in common, inverted quotes. 72% chance of acceptance, so we'll do that. Purchase a truce. With Linden, mother. Can you held duchies? What? Oh yes. We're going to give the Shire away to a certain Baggins family, so wonder where they're from. Bag End, perhaps. Surely a jest by the mod's authors. Oh no, Cirdan's refused. Okay. Well, we need to give away some more duchies. That includes Sarnathrad. So we'll give Sarnathrad to Arate Golthariel. Over here. We do need to start making colonies up into Lake Nenwheel here, because that's actually got a special building, which when we upgrade it... I know it's looking bad now, but we can probably upgrade it soon-ish, the way we're going. We'll have access to the floating halls in Nenwheel, and that gives us 1,000 more levies. We need a new steward, though. Into Nothrimos, why not? Kildathiel? You do with like just one more colony. Sure. Get rid of the flood or loss. Anything else we can do right now? No, not really. So got 10 years to hope that Cirdan doesn't attack us. And since that isn't enough, we need to upgrade our cities, which we're doing right at this minute. Everywhere, from Barrow to Edless. Yogi, one bear is different. He's smarter than your average bear. Yogi, he stalks working parties and attacks them wherever they pause for a rest. What nonsense! I will dispatch this beast personally. Red and cleared, lovely, good. We now got weapon depots in both of our duchy capitals, by the way. So that's even better. Where's the bed? Is Ammon's son? Oh, okay. Need to upgrade Ammon's son as well. They swiped my picnic basket! Galadriel now has the highest opinion of us. One thing I don't like as much about this mod is that elves are sort of weird actors within CK3, because you see the thing is they live forever unless you kill them, but it's really hard to kill them. So that then sort of throws out alliances and such. Yeah. If anyone from the Robs and Exile mod is listening, please, we need some things happen to alliances in elves. What else do we have here? Cornelas. More subdued. Let's get rid of the bed-ins here. Perhaps they're not smarter than your average bear. Court's doing fine. Let's wander the forest. Let us depart. No danger? Here we go. Can't wait. And we're visiting the woods of Run Thetu, of Hethikil. A wounded stag. The forest seems to mourn it. The air lies heavy and still as the struggle of life and death unfolds before us. Excuse me a minute, I'm getting my iPad so I can see the time. Say, alas, all dear things shall pass. My wandering comes to an end for now. Thank Manway, I can go inside again. I think we could probably go on 5 speed for now. Pretty much. Right, Dungland, bear basing. How do I make money from this? Well, monetization, no. And we've got a vibrant elven sanctuary in Mellonin. Securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. Sorry, I've just reminded myself why I don't go at 5 speed, usually when I'm doing these videos. Bit hard to keep up, isn't it, Mana? Need to work on these colonies. We do have a special colonise button when we get an actual title in Arnor, though, so that'll make it a lot faster. Not through us, the raid. A bear, its giant hulk bounds into the heart of the settlement, scattering colonists like skittles. I don't know what skittles are. Sound the horns, we must put an end to this. Bedding cleared, lovely. Oh, my dear brother, please accept this wild boar hide. Sure, weird gift, but sure. Cornelas still has bed ends, of course. Let's improve Nothrimos. Oh, the wild boar hides our sister's given us is pretty good, actually. Karamar the Sleeper is still... Oh no, we can conquer the Duchy of the Uladine right off our own back, so yes, maybe we'll do that. Although Cirdan is still right across from us and has quite a lot of men at arms as well as levies, so maybe not. Many towns and I'm the sun. Nothing else is still going. There's Cornelas. Eventually. Runs in Arnor are still always kind of a slow burn. I mean, I know why. It's because we've got a lot to colonise. But still, eventually when there are more runs in exile bookmarks, that'll be better. Oh, I didn't notice this, but Saruman the White is actually now Lord of Caraglin, which is nowhere near Isengard. Oh, interesting. He hasn't made any there aren't any new wizards, so to speak. He's just taken over some Dunlending's capitals. Notice profit. Let's move on. King Pedrog now speaks Sindarin. Good for Pedrog. Refuge. A lot more money to do that. Militia grounds. A lot of these are still going. Ah yes, Barab could be a vibrant elven city. Edalus. We need to improve Edalus, of course. Get detailed ledgers. Colony constructed. Where is that? Amonsan. Okay. We need to improve Amonsan, and we'll do it. There we go. Oh, we're missing 3 gold. There we go. Oh no, Nayara. Kalarame. Do you like that they kept the Peter Jackson film scores in? Some of the best music. That's one of those films. Solacin script. Irith, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Yes, of course. We lack a chancellor. Okay, our 3 vibrant elven sanctuaries have completed, and we have a lot more levies as a result. Do you want to bother with Hamthir's creations? No, we don't bother. Does he want a new colony in Felangil? There we go. Baraketa. Oh right, hold court. Here we go. Here, petitioners. Come forth. The township of Shetland is rampant with fools chucking skeletons into deep wells. Spare but a little coin for the region, and control may be restored. I haven't the time for this. Fool of a took. Someone is out to get me. I will question her. My acquaintance Balin Nosilmandir seeks the honour of serving in your retinue of Earthin. Fine then, you may attend me. Business here is done. Now we can create a Ketia. Oh, extort subjects, yay. Vassals, great wealth for me, it's barely any cost to them. What a perfect solution. Now, I think Oh no. As it turns out, we can build the floating halls of Nenwheel just right off the bat. Or not, it seems. Okay, that's new to me. Oh well. Let's build up some more colonies. It's the only thing we've really got to do in lieu of warding off Cirdan for the minute. Oh, Chieftain Arasuil will become your protectorate. Interesting. But maybe not for now, I think. Rogue Servant, who you Durnil? Sure. Show mercy and win his loyalty. Chancellor, we need a new Chancellor, that's for sure. It can be Durnil. Wolves subdued. Oh, we have no money for that, unfortunately. Almost 4 years, and then we can probably bribe off, or try to bribe off Cirdan again. Bustling colony in Nothrimos. We get any cost. Lovely. Sell titles, decision. Drop the writs of honor. You need the money for the good of the realm, you see. Right. 2 years now until we can bribe Cirdan. Let's try and restore, settle a colony rather. If we give this to, say, a random elf. Or maybe not. Let's just have it as our holding for now. Minting new coinage. Debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. Ooh, good. Gives us a bit more money. Sure, let's do the Isles of Nenwheel for now, and then we'll have some money left over for bribing Cirdan. Still, let's put an elf in charge of this refuge here, because I don't want Dunglan. Oh no, we've lost gamekeeping and such one. Still unable to send him a truce. We could send him a gift and then he'll like us, basically. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Do that. I'm gonna pay you 10 quid to bugger off. Burying the hatchet. Let's do that. Let's develop Endless as well. Good. And we've constructed the floating halls of Nenwheel, so that gives us 1,000 more levies to play with at least. Our little elven army is small, but still growing. Can we bribe Cirdan now? No. Need to wait till Noveleth. He has learned Sindarin. Impressive. Send my regards. Elrond wants to challenge us to chess. Even in Middle Earth they have chess, you see. Let's accept. Chess, like war, is all a manner of logistics. Let's go theory, martial. Oh, Elrond, sorry. Oh well. Just be careful we don't stress ourselves out too much. Also, you'll notice I don't have a family or an heir this time. But Karamar is an elf, so he will live practically forever. And if he doesn't, we've still got his sister. Let's send the truce money to Cirdan. Yay! Got a truce for 10 years. Good. That's exactly what we needed. In the meantime... let's settle Nothrimos. Nothrimos is part of Iketia, which we can form the Duchy of. Who to give it to? I want to give it to someone with a lot of skills, that's for sure. Yeah, let's give it to Ordragol. And now we can invade Emin Wheel and hopefully then make the Elven Kingdom of Arnor. Yes. Have to think for a minute. Let's get the men up in Cornelas and call in Elrond. And you can see why I've allied with Elrond from the start. Trust me. The Noldor men-at-arms are just really incredibly powerful. The hides will turn nice profit. Bring the cleaver. Nice. Gondormoth and Sarnford. There we go. I think because of that. Oh no, we can't do that because we're at war right now. Prime time for an ambush in Felangil. Why would he need their help when I have serfs? Oh, there's Elrond. See? Bam, and the men are gone. Hunting cubs. A passing fad, but interesting nonetheless. Sure. Right, then we swayed Galadriel as much as we can. Let's upgrade some of our settlements. Get rid of the bandits and bears in the south. And we get avaricious finally. Good. We should probably get a spouse, come to think of it. But who exactly? We'll sort that after the war. Shouldn't worry. Let's go back up to Nelvornin for now. New acquisitions, securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. Good. Let's go. Raid colonies. A missing village. I shall travel. No. The tax collector in Caladitha must investigate. Sure. What did you find? A missing village. The shouting guard comes out of a rotting doorway with a child under one arm. The boy attempted to avoid detection at the back of the house. Though I demand answers, the child offers no words of what happened to the village, or for that matter, any words at all. Sorry, I'm starting that. You do what, mana? Hevelon, you say? This poor boy no longer has a home. I shall adopt him. Caladitha. Time will reclaim the village as it does all things. And we gain 1 stewardship perk. Nelvorn captured. It will be spared. And finally we get to go after the army. Tatsman. No, they're besieging the Shire. Go after them. Let us move on. God, these sieges are taking quite a long while. Wasn't how I expected this to go, but oh well. Titles being recreated. We can create the Kingdom of Arthur now, but I'm going to wait till the war's over. And the war is over. Force demands. So we gain Iketia, and Sigala has doubled in size practically. And it's about to do that again because we're going to reclaim Great Sigala. We gain 500 prestige, and what happens is the Shire becomes the Jor Liege of Dunglan, and yeah, basically we're going to add us as de jure lead to Sarnathrad, the Shire, and Declan, and all of these gain the Elven Homelands flag, basically. Bounds of Sigala. After countless years, the ancient boundaries of Sigala, as it was before the war of the Elves and Sauron, has been restored. Though the Elves still remain much diminished and fewer than they were in those days, this resurgence is a sign that not all need be in decline. From the ashes, new growth comes, and all the faster there are gardeners to tend to it. The time has come for flowers to bloom anew. And so, if I show you the de jure map, there we are. Now that's a full Elven Kingdom. And it's about to become fuller because I'm going to... not create Arthur Dane, because I've shrunk Arthur Dane, of course. Yeah, not created, damn it. Oh well. Let's at least create Eketia. Although I think we need it as a title. Or maybe not, actually. We could always give it to the House of King and then maybe take it back later. Give them that and that and Mellonin as well. Actually, maybe not Mellonin. But give them the refuge of Eketia. And I think then that the floating halls of Nenuil still works for us because we hold it. Originally constructed by the Sindar who fled the War of Wrath, the floating halls were built across an archipelago off the coast of Nenuil. They consisted of a series of low pools and bridges across the water. Yes, very interesting. But we gain Mellonin, and that gives us learning 3 and prestige 1. See, I'm going for the long game here. Let's get rid of our bowmen, talking of the long game, and instead do all these money-only things. And instead, because we now have discovered the Cirdan warfare advancement, and we can get all these unique men-at-arms, including the Wardens of Sigala. Got damage 120, toughness 142, or Nomakwendi heavy cavalry we also get. Yeah, we're going to do Wardens of Sigala for now. Wardens of Sigala. There we go. Could upgrade Edalus, but just in a minute. We don't have enough money for right now. Pay ransom. A lot of ransoms, of course. Solace and script. Irith, I can see how this is truly heartfelt. Can we upgrade Cornelus? No, we can't. Okay. Keep upgrading Sarnathrad though. And give it to an elven count. Orbigal the heathen. Oh, we need new chancellor. Of course we do. Let's give that to Mayor Adar Eriador. Show High Lord Talakir in at once. Lovely. Who did I become friends with? Emelwen. Oh, she's a human. Okay, alright. Ew, a human. Our truce with Linden will last for 4 more years. Okay, so we can probably do that. Ah, finally. And our colony in Mar Ekechon has finished. So good for us. We can start making colonies again. And well on our way to getting Arthur Dane. But not just yet. Colonize Noranayang. And Tamabar, let's say. Ooh, 12 after 10, that's not good. May have to abandon this actually because we've gone slightly over our holding penalty. Culture clash. I do not care if they keep their weird traditions. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have gone a colonising just yet. Oh well. We can declare war on Eraswil. But not just yet, maybe. We should probably give Nelvornin away. That gets us colonising again, at least. I think we should go more in general, sort of towards the west. Yes, let's colonise Athelin. That gets us another part of Arthur Dane. Bigger one, rather. 10 out of 11, so we can colonise one more province, but just one more. 11 out of 12. Wealth aplenty. I have other plans for that money, like, you know, building up my elven refuges. Tomvar, the outcasts, pardon the outlines, laws, and restore to them their lands. That's undone my work, hasn't it? No, it hasn't actually. Good. More colonies, more colonies. And then Eaxan is done. So we'll get that one going. Get my student increasing Gonmouth. We just don't have enough money to improve it. Okay, I see. Wow, game. Woo, we can create Arthur Dane. Good. Let's do that. And the flag changes, you see. It's now a little stag behind a star. It's very good. And also very good for us, because now we are holder of Honorian Kingdom. We have access to the colonize button. Which does that, you see. To Barlin. And that's very important for our future survival as well. Ooh, Eraswil's founded some holy orders. I don't say what they are, but we can join Saruman's wars. Interesting. Well, he's winning, so he doesn't need it. Hidden, I can see this is truly heartfelt. The Tejin unite once more. Another storm is coming for Belikar. Talking of Cirdan, rather. Oh, we're unable to ask him for a truce until whenever. Oh well. Let's keep on colonising. Is Miriam ready? No, it isn't. Okay. Ah, Thaindor. Okay. That's our new lands in the south. It's part of Girthanen, I think. Ticket clearings in Eithilin. Lovely, good. And here we go. Hello everyone. Sorry for that, but Cirdan completely whooped my ass and Elrond's. So now I've got another truce with him for a bit of a longer time. We can go back to colonising. Yeah. This is the problem with the elves. They're so tough in this game. But there we go. Thanks for bearing with us. Normal service is now resumed. Right, so where have we got to? Cargill. It's part of Tarmea. Go to Distillery. Tarambar. Right, villages. Mirian. Which we need to upgrade. Gold for the Gold Lord on his gold throne. Yes, it's a shame that because you would have thought, especially as the way the books set them out, elves would naturally be allies, and perhaps they would have got to the point where they would just probably rather give each other land rather than fight over it. But you know, CK3 will be CK3, I guess. Always hard to make a mod and sort of stick to, what should I say, realistic ways of working, mechanics. Could get Anuminas, that is pretty tempting, but oh. Surprise, surprise, Erasuel has formed the Kingdom of the Dunedain. That's another thing that keeps happening. Erasuel's like, oh, I'm King of the Dunedain now. Because he just can't colonise. Ring this. It's part of Ram's form, okay. To Brogwyn. Ellen Wen's charm, very well, what is it? I don't know. Let's settle Gondomar. There we go. Sarnathrad is complete. The thing is that I'm kind of scared of now is that to actually form Eriador, we need these two duchies here, Mithlond and Emmenberade. That does involve invading Cirdan's lands, but hopefully we should be full to the brim of soldiers by the time we actually do decide to go there. This isn't the only elven kingdom we could have created, by the way. We do have Reclaim Nenwheel up here. Poses a lot of finicking up with the Dunedain though. Oh, not vassals of the Dunedain. Okay. Let's go after Kalanian then. Comrades again. Elsewhere in our Kithranor. Okay. Ah. Talathal. Not counting. I know just the place for any other. But we can colonise again. And we get Earald. It's part of the South Downs, which is part of Cardland. I did have sort of Arwen make some sort of appearance in my play testing. So we'll see if she comes this time. Spared. and annex the Wheeler Dine. Kalarian. Maureen Isildurioni. She's our courtier. Okay. Good for her. Let's create that duchy. Noranaya. And say give it to Maureen, actually. Some say I might favour the humans over the elves, but who knows about that. Colonisation. Gothrodon. These are the Barrow Downs. Give it to the Lord of the Hour. Let's go after Rovan, do it. Sure, why not? We need all the colonies we can get. And Cirdan as well. Remember to not just click the colonise button willy-nilly, kids. I think why we're losing is because Cirdan has a lot more men-at-arms than we do. And in contrast to that, practically all our soldiers rather are levies. We can soon fix that. Colonise again. Hunting clubs. Maybe not just passing as a fad. Let's have a look down south. Got Belicthor the Second of Gondor on the throne, and Mordor is still ruled by the Witch King. Oops, sorry. There's a certain necromancer still in Dol Guldur. Can's growing interestingly large, and Kai is still sort of down there. Some more buildings here. Colonisation blockers. A faithful friend will say, well, if Emelwen isn't so bad, then yes, let's tolerate them. Colonise again. Where is it this time? Endroth. Part of Nanchuria. A rogue servant. Get him a loyalty hook. Eldorano can have that. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Truce is lasting as well. Desecrated burial site. Let the spirits find the rest they seek. Dig proper graves. Right then. Tinadan's done, it seems. Okay, now we need to upgrade a few places, clearly. Colonise again. It's the wilderness of Luin Rain. Let's give her another vassal. Probably, let's say yes. Oh, we get another title as well. Ten Hodder. Okay. More colonisation. What do we get? A Dandor, I think. Where? Where is it? Oh no, 4-0. Let's get to her. Several places have become bustling colonies. Just have to get to where they are. Ravandrin, ditch and drain. Say I shall oversee a relief effort. Lively livestock, lovely, beautiful. We get more money. Irith, I can see how this is truly heartfelt, and that we also need to colonise again. Ooh, Lysgant. Okay. Another one from this elf. Let's see, can we... Ah, yes, right. We can now self-reveal titles again and extort some more of my subjects. They even live by my mercy alone. Of course I will honour such munificence with an appropriate gift. Oh, interesting. Reduces feudal taxes to us. Right. Our armies need significant improvements if we want to go toe-to-toe with Cirdan. So I'm going to improve our wardens. Or as much as they can be, I guess. Another stewardship perk. Cutting cornerstones, lovely. Someone will become our protectorate. Interesting. We can demand payment from our Eriador. And also I think improve some of our already existing colonies. I think. Oh, and colonise again, lovely. That gives us a spot in Gerthelin. Right then, guys. I think I might stop there for today, because it's veering towards the micromanagement section, shall we say. But I think I might hopefully have another video up on, say, maybe Friday. Maybe. Either that or next week. Anyway, thanks for coming. Hopefully see you soon. Back out.